reinstated.
It's back. Steve, tell me, you really think a lot of the cops are pigs, bad cops?
50% of them are.
Half of them.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
And as I said a moment ago, Steve, the cops got called because apparently they were told that there was some vandalism going on. One cop car was broken into, was spray painted.
The news
van at this station right here at KCAL was also tagged. Steve, what should the cops have done? Nothing?
They were justified in doing anything. They were not justified in beating down people. I don't even know why they was there in the first place. Nobody was acting unruly or anything. All right. Apparently, all the chaos had erupted after they had come down and started messing with us.
And so you think the police caused the disturbance? If they hadn't been there, there wouldn't have been a problem.
Exactly.
Not the report that
that's how it usually is with the pigs. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to. They always believe that they're out for the criminalization of a generation, basically.
All right. You hear that, Kerry?
Not the report that we got, Larry. Apparently 12, 15, 20 people were fighting amongst themselves, and it was getting bigger by the time police arrived. Larry, the LAPD is sworn to serve and protect, but they have to be able to protect themselves, too. I mean, they don't get paid to get wailed on, do they?
They don't get paid to get wailed on, and I'm just, Steve calls half of all the cops pigs. I mean, with that kind of attitude, small wonder why so many cops are upset that, once again, they're damned if they do and damned if they don't. If the cops had not shown up and somebody had gotten hurt, they would have been criticized for not maintaining order. They show up, they prevent anything from happening, they're criticized because of a massive display of force. You can't win, Kerry.
Okay, let's do a couple of emails, and we'll move on from there. First one in. Writes the LAPD blatantly abused their power. They are harming us more than they are protecting the peace. Ken in Calamasa writes, I used to go to Venice, but due to the hip-hoppers and other lowlifes, I can't take my family there anymore. That is a criticism, Larry, that we've heard today from a number of people in pursuing this story. Old-timers say, they used to go to Venice every weekend and just refuse to do it anymore. It's become too difficult, too dangerous.
Well, Elaine lives in Venice. Okay. Elaine, what is your reaction to what Kerry just now said? What is it like living there now?
Well, on Sundays, it's just, you don't even want to go out on Sundays. On Saturdays, it's still pretty much a wonderful place to walk around. But on Sundays, you just have this huge crowd coming in from everywhere, all acting out. It doesn't matter the race issue. It doesn't matter the race issue. It's everybody on Sunday that's young.
Did the cops
always acting out?
Did the cops yesterday, Elaine, overreact?
I don't think they overreact. You'd have to see the congestion here to know how pressing it is that things be orderly. And the house next to me yesterday, and I'm one block from this.
That was not in one of those areas designated for
No. It's a studio right next to the circle. No.
All right, Elaine, thank you so much for the call.
Larry, perhaps maybe just too many people pouring in there over the weekends.
I suspect, yeah.
And you know what happens with crowd mentality when, just the slightest thing goes awry. It turns into something much bigger.
It just takes a handful of people, and people start running, and that's really what causes the disturbance. So it doesn't take a lot of people, and I think the officers did the right thing. Pigs.
Sworn to serve and protect.
Pigs.
Okay.
Pigs.
They are harming us more than they are protecting the peace. Okay.